All right, good morning. We are going to do another great workout today. We're going to combine our legs, arms, core, and some plyometrics throughout each big set. So go ahead, start marching it out. Nice big deep breaths. Ten more seconds. Take a little rest. Get ready for our power ups. Feet nice and wide. 3, 2, 1. Big open arms. Three more seconds. And rest. Let's take it to some side to side steps. 3, 2, 1. So just tapping it out, staying a little bit lower. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Let's take some good mornings. We'll go hands behind head or hands across chest for that hip hinge. 3, 2, 1. Come on in, Mary. We're doing some hip hinging. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Taking it back to our march. If you want to go to a jog, feel free. 3, 2, 1. Either a faster march or a jog. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Back to our power up. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Moving with your own breath. And rest. Back to those side to side steps. 3, 2, 1. Five more seconds. And rest. And back to those hip hinges. Your choice, arms across chest or behind your head. 3, 2, 1. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. And rest. All right, going into mobility. So plant the feet, nice deep breaths, arms up, meet them in the middle, and back down. 5 times. Two more. Last one. And down. Good. Let's go hands behind head. We're going to close the elbows, open them and press and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, close. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. One hand on your hip, the other one circles around. Try and look behind you as you do it. One more. Other side. One more. Good, hands on hips, little wider stance, circle up the hips, 5 times clockwise, 5 times counterclockwise. And reverse. Good, take those feet even wider. Just take a little mini lunge to one side to feel that stretch. And the other way. And back. One more time. Stand back up tall. Let's get the left leg out front for our scoops. Toes are coming up. Nice flat back. 2, 3, 4, one more. 5, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Walk out the toes. And land those feet nice and firm, working into our mountain pose. Strong from the ground up, shoulders back, chin tucked, hold it here. Nice and strong. And shake it out. All right, I didn't mention equipment. We are going to use 2 medium weights today, 1 heavy weight, a long loop band, and an optional mini loop. All right, so I'll give you a moment to pull those together. So first set, we have 4 exercises. Number 1 is going to be a sumo squat. So that's where I want you to take your heavier weight. Feet are going to be wide, heels are in, toes are out. Shoulders come back, core comes in. We breathe in on the lowering, breathe out to push back up. Still sending those hips back just like a regular squat. All right, so sumo squats is number 1. Second exercise is going to be triceps. So 2 choices here. You can either take these from a hinge position, all right, if that feels comfortable, or you can take these overhead. So you're in your mountain, lowering those weights back, extending up to the ceiling. All right, so 2 choices there. You can do either one or mix it up. Then we're doing servers. So those weights are in your hands, elbows are bent, body's nice and strong. We're gonna push them forward, row them back. So this is a tricky core exercise. So it feels like shoulders, but you're actually gonna feel your abs working more than anything. And last but not least, we are doing some plyometrics. So you get to choose. You can do your stomps. You can do step jacks with a nice hard step, or you can do jumping jacks. So a little high intensity, little plyometrics built in here. Same routine, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 3 times through. All right, starting with those sumo squats. Get ready. And go ahead, nice wide feet, heels in, toes out. Inhale down, exhale up. Almost there. 5 more seconds. And rest. All right, switching to the mediums, we got our tricep set. Either from a hinge or overhead. I'm gonna take mine overhead for now. Three, two, one. If you're doing them up and overhead, try and pull those elbows together in the middle. Don't let them flare out to the side. Keeping them right above your head. Five more seconds. And rest. Onto our servers. Just like you're serving a platter. So elbows are bent, shoulders are back, feet are planted. Weights are resting right on those hands. 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. So forearms stay parallel to the ground the whole time. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Put those down. Getting ready for our plyo break. You can stomp, you can jumping jack, you can step jack. Your choice. You can do a mix of everything. 3, 2, 1. You can kind of do a stomp jack too. I'm sort of stomping down as I step. Looking good. 15 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, second round, back to our sumo squats. I'm gonna take it sideways this time. So wide feet, heels in, toes out. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Back to our triceps. I'll take mine bent over this time. 3, 2, 1. Whatever Whatever position you're in, core is engaged, squeezing at the top of the exercise. Five more seconds. And rest. Back to our servers. So body's in your mountain pose. Elbows are bent, forearms are parallel to the ground. Weights are just resting. 3, 2, 1. Tighten up the core. Serve it out front. Bring it back. Keep those elbows gliding right along your body. Do a core check. Make sure it's engaged. Five more seconds. And rest. Back to our plyo. Stomps, step jacks, or jumping jacks, or a mix. I'm going to stomp this time. 3, 2, 1. Nothing more satisfying than stomping in the morning. Halfway. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Third and final round, sumo squats. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Five more seconds. And rest. Back to our triceps. Bent over or overhead. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Almost there. And take a break. Last round of our servers coming up. Remember, start by rolling those shoulders back. Elbows bent. Forearms parallel. 3, 2, 1. Tighten up those legs and core to stay secure with the ground. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Put them down. Last round of our stomps or step jacks or jumping jacks. I'm going back to my step jacks with a stomp. 3, 2, 1. Almost there. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, walk it out. Get some water. I'm gonna do a little balance before we move on. All right, while our heart rates are coming back down, go ahead, find your mountain pose again. This time, eyes are closed. Take a few breaths. Shift that weight all the way to the left. Keep the eyes closed. Bring the heel up on the right. So most of the weight's on the left foot. Hold it here. One more breath. Bring that heel back down on the right. Keep the eyes closed. Shift all the way to the right. Lift the left heel. Stay here. Bring that heel back down. Keep the eyes closed. Find your center again. Bring all the way forward onto your toes as far as you can without losing your balance. Hold it here. Shift that weight back to center. One more. Eyes are still closed. Shift the weight back to your heels. Maybe those toes start to rise up. Hold it here. Back to center. Open your eyes. Shake it out. Let's go ahead. Put the left foot ahead, right foot behind. We're going into our tightrope. If you need it to be a little wider, that's fine. Holding steady. Hands can be by your side, across your chest. You can bring them up in the air for more challenge. Keep holding. Either stay where you are, or if you feel like you can, start looking left and right. Back to center, up and down. And bring those arms down if they were up. Shake it out. Right foot ahead, left foot behind. Same thing, get centered, get comfortable. Then maybe take your arms to a more challenging position. Start to add some head turns if you can. Maybe you just look to one side and keep your gaze there. That can be just hard enough. Back to center, up and down. Back to center, arms down, shake it out. All right, we're gonna go for some single leg. You can use a support surface, you can keep a toe down if you need to, but we're gonna try 30 seconds on each leg. Get ready, left side starts. Come on up. Five more seconds. And come on down over to the right side. 30 seconds. And come back down, nice work. All right, second set. We are doing, good morning, seated rows and a mountain climber. So you can either use your heavier weight or two of the mediums, either one is fine. But we are going to give that weight a hug, keep it right across our chest, soften the knees, draw in the core, shoulders back. Breathe in for our hip hinge, breathe out, push the ground away for our good morning. Okay, second one's gonna be our seated row. So make sure you have your chair accessible and your long band. We're seated at the edge, nice and tall. Band is hooked around your feet. Strong posture. We're gonna stick with a low row today. So sliding back, pausing at the back, and releasing. We might play with timing, but I'll let you know as we go. Third one's gonna be a mountain climber, choice to add challenge. So if you want a more challenging mountain climber, you're gonna put that band around your feet. Totally optional. So as you're in your plank, wherever you want to plank, core is strong, butt is in line. We're drawing that knee forward, putting it back down. Okay, with or without the band, your choice. Starting with our good mornings. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Get ready. First round. Go ahead. Weight stays glued to the chest. Your focus should be on pushing the ground away, not pulling from your back. And as you push, glute squeeze to bring your hips back underneath you. And rest. That one flew by. All right, seated row. You're propped right at the edge. Trunk nice and strong. Shoulders back, go ahead. Really thinking about squeezing the shoulder blades, the very bottoms together. And rest. Mountain climbers, wherever you like to plank from, band is totally optional. Get ready, go ahead. So these don't have to be fast. We're working on core. So thinking about holding that plank as strong as you can, controlling where that knee goes and comes back. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Back to our good morning. Second set. Weight stays glued. Soften the knees. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Inhale down, exhale up. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Seated row. This time we're going to hold the back of the row for 3 seconds. So get set up. Core nice and strong, looking forward. So squeeze and hold for 1, 2, 3, and relax. Keep going, same pattern. Elbows are gliding right alongside your body. Slowly releasing on the way back. And rest. Mountain climbers, second set. Band optional. 3, 2, 1. If you're using the band, make sure you're stepping a little wider to keep the tension on the band the whole time. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Third and final round of these 3. Back to our good morning. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Keeping that core engaged even as we get tired. That's the key. To a nice, safe, secure back. Halfway. Three, two, one. Seated row. This time we're gonna pulse. So every time we bring it back, we're gonna do 3 pulses at the back. Go ahead. So squeeze, pulse. 2, 3, then come back. Almost there. And rest. Last round of our mountain climber. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Check on your plank position. Make sure you haven't lost that nice straight plank. Making sure we're not rounding, looking at our knee. You want to be looking forward. That's going to keep you in a nice neutral alignment. Three, 2, 1. Nice work. Grab a drink. Take a little mini break. And find some space. Before we go to the ground, we're gonna do a little bit of agility work, little fancy footwork. All right. So you're in your center here. I'm gonna call out directions, all right? I'm gonna say right, left, forward, back, diagonal. So you're gonna step wherever I tell you. So if I say right, both feet go right. Left, all right? Just like that. Diagonal can be either forward or back, depending on how much space you have. So you gotta kind of play that one by ear. We're gonna start simple, and then I'm gonna add in some complexity. All right, right, left, forward, back, diagonal, diagonal, right, left, forward, back, left, right, diagonal, left, back, right, diagonal, right, left. I'm going to throw in some confusing directions like south, southeast, west. Let's see if I can figure it out myself. All right. And if I say jump, you're going to throw in either a heel drop or a squat jump. Your choice. Or a hop. That's fine too. Okay. Right, west, north, left, east, south, diagonal, west, back, jump, north, right, southeast, oh boy, left, north, back, right, jump, diagonal, right, back, west, east, north, left, south, jump, north, right, left, back, diagonal, west, east, northwest. That's a hard one for me. Back, diagonal, left, jump, speed round, ready? Right, back, left, north, back, diagonal, left, east, back, jump, diagonal, woo, right, left, back, north, diagonal, diagonal, jump. Whew, nice round. All right, let's go on to all fours. Take the mini band with you this time. So starting in all fours. Fingertips nice and wide. Knees underneath hips. Take a nice slow breath. Go right into your cow pose. And press back into flat back. We're not doing our cat poses, we're just doing a flat back. Inhale to cow. Exhale to flat back. One more time. Keep that nice flat back position. Draw your core up and in, nice and tight. Hold it here. We're lifting that right arm up and down for 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Both hands back down, shift over to the right, lift the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take those knees wide, hands forward slightly, rock back, take a nice modified safe child's pose here, or puppy pose. And press back up into all fours. We're going for the legs. So make sure you have enough room to kick back. Core is drawn up and in. Right leg comes back, toes are down. We're just gonna lift it and bring it back for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try not to let that back arch. 9, one more. 10. Bring that right side underneath you. Take a cow if you need to in the middle here. Back to a flat back, core drawn up and in. Left foot comes back and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Nice work. We're gonna do a couple power ups before we go down to our belly. So let those elbows bend, spring up, squeeze, come back down, give the ground a smack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Nice work. Let's go all the way down onto our stomachs. Take those hands right outside your chest. Elbows can hover. Take a breath in. Exhale, press that chest up slightly. And back down. Think about lifting with the muscles behind your shoulder blades, not just pushing with your hands. Up. And back down. In fact, try and stay as light as you can on your hands. Up. And down. 2 more. Up. And down. Last one. And back down and rest. We're gonna go for some long holds, same exercise. You can keep your hands down or take it to a hover and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down. 4 more. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 3, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 2 more. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Last one. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Make a pillow for your forehead with your hands. Bend up the knees, let them sway side to side. And stretch them out long again. Going for a forearm plank. So bring your forearms down. You can either stay on your knees and just lift your hips up or come up to a full plank, all right? We're going 3 times 10 seconds. First round, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Second round, get ready, and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. One more round. Ready? Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Nice work. Moving on to our back. Now we're going to use that mini band, so make sure you bring it with you. We're going to start with that band around our thighs. So go ahead, get that band hooked up. Make sure it's not on your knees, but on your thighs. And we're going to start with some bridging. So as we bridge today, put a little stretch into the band, keeping those knees nice and wide. Hands can stay by your side, or they can lift up for more challenge, your call. We're just gonna go for 10, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10, and rest. All right, Knees are coming up. We're in our reverse tabletop. Hands are on thighs. Core is nice and strong. We're just gonna pulse those knees out and in against the band. Hands can stay right on knees for a little pressure. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Feet back down. Whew. Take a breath. Second set of bridges, we're gonna keep those hips up. We're just gonna pulse the knees out while we're in that high bridge. Ready, hips up, hold them here, pulse the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. Take that band off. And this time it's going on your wrist. All right, same thing. We're gonna bring those knees up. Hold nice and strong. This time your hands are pointing towards the ceiling. You can press your knees together. We're gonna pulse that band out with the arms this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Bring everything back down. Nice work. Take a breath. Last round of bridge, no band. You can take it off. We're doing our long hold. So elbows dig in, feet come back a little bit. Press those hips up. Squeeze, push the ground away. 5 breaths. Go ahead. Use that 5th exhale to lower back down. Grand finale, dead bugs. Then we're all done. Knees up, arms up. Core pressed into the back. The back is pressed behind you. Extending right and left together. And bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Put those feet down. Stretch the arms out wide into a T. Hands, palms are up, shoulders are back. Let those knees gently drop to the right and the left. Bring them back to the center, walk those feet back in a little bit, hug the right knee. Let the left come out straight. Take a few breaths. Exhale it back down. Inhale the left up. Walk the right leg. Give it a hug. And walk it down. Hug behind the right thigh, stretch that leg out long, push the flat foot towards the ceiling. Hold here for hamstrings. And switch sides. And bring it back down. Bend your knees onto side. Couple open books on each side. Nice deep breath. Open that top arm all the way to the ground if you can. And close. Take one more on this side and then move on to the second side before getting up here. And when you're ready, slowly making your way up, using good body mechanics, keeping a nice straight spine. Meet me in standing, take your time. Once you're there, nice deep breath, reach up. Interlock those fingers, press towards the ceiling. And take it to that cactus, little back bend. And back down, hands to thighs. Hinge, far as you can down, feel that nice stretch. And push back up. Take a couple shoulder rolls, really exaggerate. Let's do that one more time. In breath, reach. Out breath, cactus. Back down. In breath, hinge. Out breath, push. Couple of rolls. Nice work today, guys. I'll see you on Thursday. Have a great week.
Thank you. It's great.
My pleasure. Good to see you.
Thank